You have to go wholeheartedly into anything in order to achieve anything worth having. Study nature, love nature, stay close to nature. It will never fail you. I know the price of success, dedication, hard work, and an unremitting devotion to the things you want to see happen. The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. If you foolishly ignore beauty, you will soon find yourself without it. Your life will be impoverished. But if you invest in beauty, it will remain with you all the days of your life. Freedom is from within. When I see architecture that moves me, I hear music in my inner ear. I believe in God, only I spell it nature. The truth is more important than the facts. Nature is the inspiration for all ornamentation. You can use an eraser on the drafting table or a sledgehammer on the construction site. Space is the breath of art. There is nothing more uncommon than common sense. Early in life I had to choose between honest arrogance and hypocritical humility. I chose the former and have seen no reason to change. Wood is universally beautiful to man. It is the most humanly intimate of all materials. More and more, so it seems to me, light is the beautifier of the building. Form follows function that has been misunderstood. Form and function should be one, joined in a spiritual union. Architecture is life, or at least it is life itself taking form, and therefore it is the truest record of life as it was lived in the world yesterday, as it is lived today or ever will be lived. The human race built most nobly when limitations were greatest. The ultimate creative thinking technique is to think like God. If you're an atheist, pretend how God would do it. Love is the virtue of the heart, sincerity is the virtue of the mind, decision is the virtue of the will, courage is the virtue of the spirit. A doctor can bury his mistakes, but an architect can only advise his clients to plant vines. Art is a discovery and development of elementary principles of nature into beautiful forms suitable for human use. I go to nature every day for inspiration in the day's work. A professional is one who does his best work when he feels the least like working. Buildings, too, are children of earth and sun. If you wisely invest in beauty, it will remain with you all the days of your life. Doctors bury their mistakes, architects cover them with ivy. I hate intellectuals. They are from the top down. I am from the bottom up. Get the habit of analysis. Analysis will in time enable synthesis to become your habit of mind. San Francisco is the only city I can think of that can survive all the things you people are doing to it and still look beautiful. I attend the greatest of all churches. I put a capital N on nature, and call it my church. We create our buildings and then they create us. Likewise, we construct our circle of friends and our communities and then they construct us. An expert is a man who has stopped thinking. Why should he think? He is an expert. Take nothing for granted as beautiful or ugly. The present is the ever-moving shadow that divides yesterday from tomorrow. In that lies hope. Love of an idea is the love of God. Architecture is the frame of human existence. We must dedicate this existence more to beauty. For if poetic principle has deserted us, how long are we going to last? Less is only more where more is no good. All fine architectural values are human values, else not valuable. Youth is a circumstance you can't do anything about. The trick is to grow up without getting old. The best friend on earth of man is the tree. When we use the tree respectfully and economically, we have one of the greatest resources of the earth. I'm all in favor of keeping dangerous weapons out of the hands of fools. Let's start with typewriters. Architecture is the triumph of human imagination over materials, methods, and men, to put man into possession of his own earth. No house should ever be on a hill or on anything. It should be of the hill, belonging to it. Hill and house should live together, each the happier for the other. Nature is my manifestation of God. I go to nature every day for inspiration in the day's work. I follow in building the principles which nature has used in its domain. Thanks for watching. Waiting for the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe.